And hello everyone, including Poo Poo Pee Pee Man and now a Pee Pee Poo Poo Man. Interesting. Anyway, we are back in Ni no Kuni, where last time... Oh, what did we do last time? There was something involving a boat and we had to like... Oh, we have to go to the city of Hamelin and get a boat to get there. So let's go do that. Anyone who starts singing a certain Lonely Island song gets banned. I'm kidding, of course. And let's just make sure that I'm... Oh, Esser over here is slightly... Let's see. Oh, hello. I have no... Yeah, no, we need to buy some provisions before we go. Never mind. There's a Cottermaster. There's Swift Solutions. We, of course, need to get some more iced coffee. Fate says, ooh, Skeleton, I like your new profile pic. Is it new? Actually, I don't quite remember. Oh, wait, hold on. I've been walking past the provisions the entire time. Skeleton says his profile picture is from 2016. Hootenanny here. Let's see, the Hootique. Now let's go buy 4 iced coffees and an impressive quantity of white bread. And I think we're good on ingredients for now. I will be seeing you soon. Indeed. Alright, now we're ready to head off. Why did I overhear an NPC talking about Ding Dong Dell? Ding Dong Dell's over there. We're over here. Alright, now... Oh, hello. That's a little bit of load-in. Last one has been there for 6 years. I see. Said it like 5 minutes ago, so in that case it is new. Oh, so you went back to an old profile picture, didn't you, Skeleton? Speaking of skeleton, there's skeletons in the road here. Rhino Snore and Monolith.
We can do this!
And Fate's already like Skeleton's new profile pic, stroke old profile pic that much. Okay, let's see. Let's just wail on him with Mighty for now and see. I can do 52 damage. Wait, hold up. No, she's doing 52 damage. I'm doing nothing. Let's see. Never mind, she did everything. And probably also used up all the MP she had as well. Go-Go's at level 6. And, well, she didn't use all of it, but she is getting low. And there's something already trying to get at me. We obtained a whetstone. You can see that it's very wet. Alright, now we need... Oh, we got surprised because I was looking at the mini-map. And they have advantage. So let's run away. Until I can summon something that'll get rid of these. And let's fling flame on you. That does 14 damage. That's unacceptably low. 18 for smash hit. That's... Okay, you know what? Let's see what Gemma can do. I put sea stars on you. Oh, that just applies confusion. Please tell me you at least have decent attack. No, you do not. That's... Okay, we're going back to Mighty then. Why do I always start watching the globe when you're in this part? Good question.
Nice work.
Oh, I don't think I'll post anything. I'm over my YouTube startup attempt era. Oh. Yeah, starting a new YouTube channel can be a little bit, Wait, hold on. Why is the confusion begun just a hammer? Oh, no! Anyway. Okay, we haven't taken too much damage, but Esther's already out of MP, which means... And what are you? Rhino Snore and Hog Goblin. Anyway. Smash hit on you. 60 is not bad for damage. Unfortunately, it also takes a lot of magic. Fortunately, you go down easy. Did that girl say something nice, like nice, but I don't believe so. It's more like when you get a nice hit, it just says nice, and then someone else says but or something. Note to self, check to make sure that they aren't actually saying that. Wombat and Purloiner. If you think about it, that summon menu is just the unofficial pause menu. I mean, there's also an official pause menu too. Let's see. Has Lamal leveled up enough? I can use Psych Up again. Oh, hello. You are doing okay, but now you're belting out all sorts of fun stuff against me. Lamal is still just unusually effective. Actually, hold on. Go Wild seems to work, but this guy seems either has a lots of evasion or he's hit me with something.
We did it.
Lamal is just very good if you don't want to spend MP. Even though I have him so hilariously underleveled, it's funny. And levels all over the place. And now we have a Wombat and another Hobgoblin.
Let's go. Here goes.
And what is that evil embrace nonsense you've been doing on me? Okay. And hello. Let's see. Amalgam is a good song, right? Right. You know, the Undertrail True Lab one. Kinda, yeah. Why wouldn't it be? Okay, I need this battle to end, so I'm gonna actually have to use the good... Oh wait, hold on, that's a status effect. We want Fling Flame. Let's see. And we'll use it on Wombat. There. You only did 13. Alright. And planet drop and blindness be gone. And there's the port city over there. Oh my. Oh, that quote. Oh my god, she does say nice, but I thought she was saying nice work.
Jeepers.
Castaway Cove, the haven of half-dressed harmony. Stop, thief! Huh? A thief? Where? That man, he ran off with a huge pot. Come back here, you must pay. Someone has to stop him. It's daylight robbery! You're not gonna let him get away with it, are you, Holly boy? No way, we need to go after him. That's the spirit. Proper brave you are, Mun. No wonder you passed them trials. I knew you'd say that, Oliver. Let's chase down that criminal. Alright, come on. And actually, before that, let's make sure to yeah, we're gonna go in the inn first, of course. I mean, yes, of course, she says work. I was just able to hear the other word just now. Yeah, because Esther's gonna need it. Did your wizard's companion just rustle, Ollie boy? Oh, what's that? Oh, hello. We get new spells, and the Lost Continent page. Oh, we didn't get any new spells. We just got some lore. And we will, of course, save. I trust you had another perfect night's sleep at the Cat's Cradle. Travel safely now. Now let's track down... Oh, hello, we need to steal from this chest first. A bar of milk chocolate. Alright, now, of course. The thieves should still be where they were before. Right? And a slice of sweetie pie. What's over here? And a cake. She actually says work. She says it like work or something. Yeah, kinda. And I see plenty of side quests in my not too distant future. And another sandwich. Damn it. There's no escape. Give back what you stole. What I stole, what are you on about? What do you mean what I'm on about? That great big pot, of course. Pot. Oh, this thing. What's wrong with him, Mun? It's like he doesn't even remember stealing it. Probably because he stole it yesterday and then I went to sleep.
What do I want with this piece of rubbish? If you want it, it's yours. I'm sure it will make you very happy. See ya!
Something tells me that pot is cursed. What was that all about? Why would he steal something and then just throw it away like that? Yes, why would he? What was he thinking? I don't reckon he was thinking at all, man. I mean, work. She just says it's weird, says Fates. Huh? How do you mean? Well, he ain't bothered with what he steals. It's just the steal, and Oh, Drippy. Drippy, you think he's that kind of thief, don't you? You mean he enjoys stealing for its own sake? Yeah, that's about the size of it. I'm no expert mind. If that's really true, then he's even more horrible than I thought. He's got kleptomania. Well, never mind that for the minute. Let's get this old pot back to that peddler, shall we? He must be worried sick, poor fellow. Is that tower thing in Minecraft stroke your crystal ball really, really short, or do I randomly feel like I've watched the entire thing? You probably watched the whole thing. It's about a 30-minute loop. I need to edit down some more of my smaller streams and into that thing. You obtained a peculiar pot. Drippy. Okay, sure, Drippy. We'll just go along with that. And the bloke that wanted it is over here, right? Yeah. Excuse me, sir. I think this belongs to you. Oh, indeed. You recovered it? Yes, we did. The thief got away, unfortunately, but we got your pot back for you. Curses. I mean, is that so? You have my thanks. Crikey, don't go being too grateful, will you? It's not like it's flipping heavy or anything. Drippy's mad. Forgive me, it is just that I was rather pleased to have finally rid myself of it. But, oh, it is cursed, isn't it? Huh? The man you chased, he's a habitual thief. He does not care what he steals. So as ever, I called after him, "Stop thief." But when I saw what he had taken, I gave thanks to the ancients. You gave thanks for being robbed? In this instance, yes. You see this pot? No matter how I try, it will not open. Therefore, I cannot use it to store my wares. It is of no use to me. Yes, you must take it for apprehending the thief. It's the least I can do. You're giving it to us, just like that. Hold on a second. You just told us it's flipping useless, and now you're pretending you're doing us a favor, giving it to us. What's going on, Mum? Perhaps you will think of it as a souvenir on your visit to Castaway Cove, jewel of the seventh seas. I am. And Drippy, I foresee plenty of back pain in your future. A souvenir, a great big pot like this. Yes, a most wondrous souvenir. It is no ordinary pot, after all. If the rumors are to be believed, it was once used by an ancient royal family. It has an illustrious and regal history. But if that's true, we can't accept it. It's too valuable. But you must. I'm so grateful for you. So very grateful for your help. Think nothing of it. Go on now. Take it. Go. Be gone. Okay. You said yes. What did you do that for, Mun? What do you mean, Mr. Drippy? Did I do something wrong? I mean, he looked at us as if he was going to cry if I didn't take it. He seemed real worried. I'm telling you, that pot is cursed. Indeed, I was worried. Worried that you would think of me as ungrateful. Yes, that's what I was worried about. Thank you so very much. Something funny is going on here. Come on, tell us. There's something wrong with this pot, isn't there? Esther, you have a brain. Like Oliver. Yeah, the last Celeste stream is your longest stream that you ever recorded in the entire history of your channel. I'm serious. You can prove it yourself on a short or something. No, I believe you. That stream went on far longer than I thought it would. What, wrong? Why, of course not. It is simply that the lid will not open, and perhaps now and again spine-chilling clatterings emanate from within. But only every once in a while. It's nothing. You know, it's just the cursed pot. Just reminding you, you hear the sound of the beating heart under the floorboards. So the lid won't open, but strange sounds come from inside it. What could that mean? Aha, so that's it, is it? Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Huh? You know why it won't open, Mr. Drippy. Nah, man, it'll open. You just need to know how, ain't it? It's a cauldron, see? Really, this is a cauldron. Wow. You know what that is? Yes, I've never seen one, but my father used to have one. All wizards have a cauldron, you see. I thought that was witches. They do. They do, Ollie boy. And the reason it won't open is because it's sealed up tight with powerful magic. But all it needs for a true wizard to say the magic words written in the Wizard's Companion and Al-Khemi, the little pop up just like that. It will, huh? Oliver, you should try to open it. I should, right now. Okay, so we went from cursed pot to this is necessary wizarding equipment. Okay. Why not, Mun? There's no time like the present. Go on, give it a go. Oh, okay, so the magic words are in the Wizard's Companion, huh? Let me take a look. You do remember how to read your Wizard's Companion, don't you, Ollie boy? Sure I do, Mr. Trippy. Just open it from the main menu and start reading. Exactly, a button wizard like you should be reading a bit of that book every day, truth be told. Anyway, get and find the magic words, will you? We haven't got all day. Well, but the Wizard's Companion is kind of long. I mean, it might take a while for me to find the right words. We're missing like 3/4 of the book. There's not a lot to read there. You don't have to read the whole thing, do you? Use your noggin. The magic words for your alchemical cauldron will be in the chapter on alchemy, ain't it? I love that fourth wall break, says Fates. Yes. That makes sense, I guess. I'll start looking then, huh? Alright, so check the Wizard's Companion and the chapter on alchemy. We have 9 pages to read. Well, really, 18 pages. All right, we have some alchemical formula, some of which we have to decode. We have more formula. Champion's Cloak, medals and badges. Well, wait till we get to the 6th wall break. No, that's the wrong type of game, unfortunately. And we're already through here. We're at the chapter on equipment, and there's nothing on how to open a cauldron here. Just a bunch of recipes. Granted, some pretty good alchemy in here. You get very high dumb count for last stream, mainly because you didn't know something that I thought was common sense with the dream blocks. Oh, you mean jumping out of them? No, I did not. Oh, hello. What is alchemy? Cauldrons and genies. Use in your cauldron. Alright, once you have acquired a cauldron, it will be time for you to take your first tentative steps in the realm of alchemy. Though you will no doubt be eager to create your own formula, it's better to stick to a proven combination at first. Just remember that some formula are more demanding than others, with some requiring ingredients that only grow in far-flung corners of the world. Note that making tiny adjustments to formula can produce wildly different results, and experimenting in this manner offers a glimpse at the incredible depth that the world of alchemy can provide. The image below is around 150 years old, and so it was a group of wizards attempted to create a rain potion. It is said that the cauldron was stirred for 13 full days before the potion was finally produced. Oh no. Some claim that there are no limits to what can be created using alchemy, asserting that with a sufficiently large cauldron, any wizard can create a castle or palace for themselves. Please note, however, that those claims are unproven at the time of going to print. Select a formula, prepare the materials, carefully follow. Okay, where... The magic words, open sesame. There we go. No, not that. It's that you can do a diagonal down dash without being airborne. Oh. I just didn't think of it. Also, who's this bloke? Anyway, we have the magic words, open sesame. Yeah, I found them. Well then, let's get this over with before you forget the flippin' things. As soon as you're ready, stand in front of the cauldron and say them loud and clear, alright? Open says me. Hopefully it's not case sensitive. And we blew it right open. Al-Khemi, genie of the cauldron. This guy who is this bloke who invented alchemy?
You are very small, master. But it matters not. Your right to command me will be
Oh no.
in battle.
Oh.
Where is it? Now to arms.
Oh boy. We have to fight the genie in order to gain the right to. Okay, let's see. And smash hit on you. Actually, wait, hold on, no, let's not do smash hit. Let's do fling flame. And I got flung before I could fling my flame. Oh, hello, that does a pretty good amount of damage. You're at... Oh, hello. And you've dropped so much magic. I should be... So much magic that I should be belting it out. Okay, Fling Flame is not doing a lot to him. Okay. And he attacked before I could defend. I'm sorry, what? And now he has a flame sword. Oh boy. Do I have anything that spews water? Esther does, but I believe it's on one of the metamorphized ones. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna confuse you. Because you're just... Oh, you have no effect. Fun! Let's see. Yes, I know, I'm attacking this guy with physical damage, but... Wait, hold on, that did nothing. And he's doing pretty decent amount of damage to me. Okay. Oh wait, no, it's not casting at all. I see. Okay, that did 15 damage. Okay, let's see what's going on with Esther here. And... Let's see. Fate says you wasted like 15 minutes because you didn't know that, maybe more. I skipped the last hour of 2B. The last hour of 2B was total pain. Oh, hello. Flippin' heck, is he really going to try and poke you with that parasol? Now is your chance to give him what for, Ollie boy. Okay. I can't switch. Can I switch here? And... Wait, hold on. That's Fling Flame again. Why did I give two of them the same attack? And hold on. There we go. That's the one with the water attack. And that did oh, that's a pretty good amount of damage. Unfortunately, I am getting my shit kicked in here. So, let's see. Let's give you... Oh, never mind. You already healed. And you need strong coffee. And bubble bath on you. Water bomb. Oh, hello. No. Oh, and yeah, I don't know if you realized, but for the first half of the stream you were playing Delta Unis. Yeah, I forgot to change the game title. It's one of my cardinal sins. Okay. Let's see, Water Bomb does... Okay, 26. It's slightly more efficient in terms of... The game title at the top, indeed, yeah. Okay, and he's got the flame sword here. Actually, hold on, can I interrupt his attack with another bubble bath? Or he'll run away before I have the chance to, and now I've wasted a whole bunch of... No, not evade. Damn it. Stop running away so damn fast. Okay. I'll combo here. And you're wailing on Oliver now. Oh, hello, we gotta go back here. And Oliver looks like he's about to die. Well, never mind. I got to him too late. Okay, let's go and Phoenix Feather him. Like when he accidentally started playing One Step from Celeste instead of Celeste. Okay. And hold on. Okay, sandwich on... Hold on. Actually, I think I heard her... No, let's strong coffee on ourselves and... Oh, never mind. Why are you healing? I don't have enough. Okay, sandwich on Esther. Never mind, I got cancelled out of it. Recommand. Never mind. It's too late. I think I'll have to go for a second. Also, you were cussing last stream. You got my cuss approval. Oh no. Oh no. Anyway, let's see. Oh, we're screwed. And let's see. What is that Sonic OC profile picture on Twitter? Watch the group draw-in stream. Why are you hitting Drippy? Okay, Smash It does work. However, we need to stay alive, and I can't rely on Esther to get me out of my own jams. Defending worked pretty well, actually. And... what is this Great Sage's secret? Oh, I had way better healing items. Oh, too late. Don't worry, it's only really bad. Intentionally so. Anyway, now let's wail on ye. And, oh hey, I get free magic out of that. It's too late though, otherwise Esther could have used those. And, well shit. Come on. And, sandwich again. Okay, can we get some blobs? Alright, we got our orbs here, and let's summon Lamal again, and Roly-Poly again. And he keeps cancelling me out of that. Alright, now... this is gonna continue until I run out of sandwiches. You know what? I'm gonna have to eat the bread. And we have to... okay, this animation was funny the first three top... there we go! Alright. Now we want to wail on him. Alright, 38, and... and we got a nice hit on him. That's good. And he's charging up something rather fierce. Alright. And we have to eat the other sandwich. Unfortunately, I can't just... okay, let's go for the white bread now. And... oh. He's gonna carve off all of my HP gain. Okay, come on. Oh wait, hold on. Damn it! Okay. Well, I managed to hold out a bit longer than I thought I would. Did I? How far? You know what? I didn't save beforehand, so I will take the penalty once. And we will save again. So that we make sure. Okay. Hold on, what was the magic word again? I've already forgotten it. Somehow more forgetful than Oliver here. Open sesame. I can only imagine this was painful for console players to have to retype that every time. Alright. We've already met Al-Khemi, so... Alright. And smash it on you. Alright, we only took too much damage, but... And... Okay, you ran away faster than I could do stuff. And I need to drink some more coffee. Alright, that means he's going to belt out some strong attacks, so we need to be ready to defend. Esther needs to be ready to defend. And you're facing the wrong way. Oh, you're gonna... Hold on. Switch back to Oliver. Because for some reason, the AI doesn't defend correctly. Oh, hello.
I'll give it my all.
Okay, he's dropped the regular sword, so let's see. You had Bubble Bath, and that seemed to work pretty well. And that... Never mind, it doesn't work as well as it did before. Okay, now we have a chance on them. Yeah, yes, we know, Drippy. Anyway. Okay, Bubble Bath did better back when I had him with the parasol, that's why. And Oliver's healing me now. Hold on, no, we don't want to... Oliver, what are you doing out there? Alright, let's see. None of you need healing, but you will need the Great Sage's Secret at some point. Oh, Oliver, you've somehow used even more magic. Fortunately, oh, hello. Fortunately, this guy seems... Okay, come on, come on. I need to get those gold orbs. Damn it. Before the next hit, please. Oh, that's actually pretty good. There we go. Crescendo. Interesting. Okay, use it. Use it. And that does... Okay, that immediately gives me a chance on him. If there's crescendo, what about diminuendo? We'll find out. Okay. Alright, let's see. What is it gonna pull out? What is it gonna pull out? Oh, hello. He's gonna pull out the thing that kills me. And he's also not going to attack me. Oh, we have to defend. Hold on, now he's attacking Esther here. Hubble Bubble. Oh no. What is this one? Oh, hello. He's got something going on here. Run away and defend yourself. What are you doing? And Oliver's down. Do I still have the feather? Yushi XP says, if the Minecraft vid below was to keep my attention, it worked. Indeed. Skeleton says he's cooking. Oh no. And he's... Okay, okay, come on, come on. Oh no. Damn it. Well, that's unfortunate. Can I whittle his last bit of health down before he goes absolutely nuts on me? Okay. Well, at least I know to defend now. And okay, come on, come on, come on. Alright, we have successfully defended, and he's gonna use it again. Let's pick up the magic and defend. Okay. And we're gonna lose you, so we have to switch out. Oh wait, hold on, he's gonna switch to a new attack here. Oh, and that's gonna give us a chance here. Hold on. Cancel, psych up, and let's go wild. Actually, that's a pretty bad idea. He's actually getting stuff on me. Anyway, let's switch back and eat a sandwich before I die right at the end. And he's gonna out-combo me with the parasol. That does nothing. Anyway. There we go! 9 minutes and 25 seconds later. And we level ups all over the place. And plenty of money. More than enough to deal with the amount of money that I lost. Oliver's leveled up, Mighty's leveled up, Lamal's leveled up, Gemma's leveled up, Esther's leveled up, Esther's learned Cheer, and Gogo's learned Healthy Glow, Razzle Dazzle. Why would he just attack us like that? Are you alright, Oliver? Oh, your name is Oliver, Master. I'm sorry. Oh, most illustrious Master Oliver, your prowess in battle is unsurpassed. You tried to murder me! Graceful, fearsome, yet merciful. Truly, you are a master worthy of Al-Khemi, genie of the pot. Genie? That's right, Ollie boy. Every cauldron has a genie inside it, see? They do what's known as alchemy for you, but they have to test you first to see if you're worthy, ain't it? That's why the big red bruiser started on you. Nothing personnel, like, if you're after a cauldron, it's the only way. It's traditional, see? Drippy, I'm starting to question the traditions of your magical world. Gee, you could have warned me, Mr. Drippy. When first I laid eyes on you, Master, your diminutive size worried me most prodigiously. But you've humbled me. You've reminded me that a book may never be judged by its cover, no matter how unimpressive it might be. You don't respect the wizard, Drip. Oh, Gravity Falls, it's good to be back. Bill Cipher. I bow to you, Master, now and forevermore. Pleased to meet you two. You obtained a cauldron. Master, I must pay you tribute. Please accept these humble gifts. A bottle of pixie dew. A bunch of sour grapes. Is this the sour grapes he has from losing? 3 bundles of slumber knot leaves. You must combine these items with the power of alchemy. They will produce the most wondrous and magical result. Now, Master, it seems you are still in need of instruction concerning the use of the cauldron. There are 2 ways to alchemize. When you possess the alchemical formula of the item you desire, simply select Follow the Formula, and you shall have it in an instant. But should you not possess the formula, you may select Mix and Match to combine ingredients to your heart's content. I pray you will produce the most wondrous and magical results, Master. For your first steps on the path of the alchemist, I recommend that you follow a formula. Do not run before you walk, Master. And for this, your first alchemical experiment, I present you also with a formula. Behold. Master, you must use the formula I gave you for Sprite Dew. Though not technically dew, this sprightly byproduct is blessed with miraculous healing properties. Restores 200 hit points to all allies. Yeah, at least 1. Oh, we only have ingredients for 1, but still. A Curious Tale, Arcturus Tale moment. It's a mix of Sprite and Mountain Dew. Success, you made the following. A bottle of Sprite Dew. It is a success, Master. Truly a work of wonder. Your cauldron is capable of many more such miracles. It can produce weapons, armor, medicines, and treasures of every kind. You must take your wizard's companion in hand and try all that the alchemical arts have to offer. I will, Mr. Genie, sir. Thank you very much. I look forward most humbly to serving you, Master. Ha ha ha. There is useful, Ollie boy. Now we just need to bag ourselves a boat and all will be tidy. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Now, let's see. Hold on. Yeah, well, we all leveled, so of course we're gonna be full up on stuff. Is there a Kata Master here? Actually, no, never mind. Everybody here is wearing a swimsuit, huh? Yes, no wonder they call it the seaside paradise of the south. Look, they're not dressed correctly. So very disrespectful. Are you disrespecting the wizard, Drip? Huh? Knickers, it's like Ding Dong Dell all over flipping again. Jeepers. Come now, what is this disturbance? Ah, Governor, the very person we need. What do we have here, Your visitors to our town, I take it. You must know that all who enter this place are required by law to wear the appropriate attire. I speak, of course, of the bathing suit. But we ain't planning on moving here, is it? We're passing through, like. Nonetheless, the law must be obeyed. The dark days of the past cannot be revisited. We once had great trouble here. I'm sorry, what? Great trouble from someone not wearing a bathing suit. I'm sorry to hear that. You'd never think it to look at the place now. It's so peaceful. It was a time of great sadness. Travelers from all over our world sail to Castaway Cove. Travelers who do not always see eye to eye. Do not disrespect a wizard approved by the Drip Inspector. The men of the sea are hardy, but quick-tempered. Without constant supervision, they would soon fall upon one another in anger. And for this reason, I devised a means of maintaining the peace. I am sure you've guessed already what it was. Yes, to require all those in the town to wear bathing suits, of course! What is he, flipping crackers or something? What difference would that make? A great difference indeed, Fairy. For in a bathing suit, one cannot conceal a weapon. Sir, if you really believe that, and no matter where their homeland may be, all who come here must dress in the same manner. Sir, you could definitely conceal a weapon in your pants there. Be they from Al Mamoon, from Ding Dong Dell, or from the furthest flung islands of the north. When they don the bathing suit, they become citizens of Castaway Cove. Oh, that's interesting, but it's such a strange idea. How did you convince everyone to agree? At first, of course, I was met with ridicule from all sides. None would support my scheme. But I did not waver. I remained true to my vision. I put away my resentment and my frustration. And why was I able to show such restraint? Because I had a dream. A dream of peace in the place of my birth. Gee, I thought they were dressed like that because it was so hot. Me too. Oh, you're not the first to think so, but this only proves how peaceful our town has become. Such a misunderstanding is a happy one. I understand now. We should respect the governor's wishes and dress like everyone else. Let's do it. I want to become a citizen of Castaway Cove. All right then, if we flippin' must. But I ain't got a swimsuit, have you? Drippy, I thought you were wearing a swimsuit already. I thought you were naked. Oh ho ho, worry not, little one. We have a great wealth of bathing suits prepared for visitors just as yourselves. Come, you will follow me to my home. And now we're being keel-hauled. This is his home.
Golly boy, I look the business in this little number. Huh? Oh,
Drippy, you look the same.
What do you think?
And hold on a second. Am I allergic to almonds? No, fortunately. Sorry I'm late. We may be boys, but we ain't entirely ignorant of the more involved nature of feminine dress, eh, Ollie boy? I guess. Anyway, we're all citizens of Castaway Cove now. Let's go take a look around. Thank you very much, Governor, sir. The bathing suits are yours now. You must wear them whenever you visit us. Now, last I can say to you, welcome to Castaway Cove. Thank you. And now at last we can go and look for a flippin' boat. Talk about a fafmum. Does this person exist in the parallel world? Good question. You obtained a bathing suit, as well as crackly audio. Hold on, I'm gonna test something out. Alright, yeah. That seems to have transferred over really nicely before it can get really bad. So, fun fact about the whole crackly audio thing. I happened to be in a Discord call with a couple of friends, and they were also having crackly audio. Which means that the crackly audio gremlins are not actually an OBS problem. They're a Windows 10 problem. You obtained crackly audio indeed. So I have a hotkey now that I can just press and make the crackly audio go away, at the expense of not having separate audio for the funny sound effects, like, but that's a small price to pay. I'm eager to try Windows 12 out. For the safety of us all, let's hope that there never is a Windows 12. Let's see, over here we have... Oh, Swift Solutions is over here. And oh, there will be. It's already confirmed. Oh my goodness. Are they are they just gonna keep making 3-year-old hardware obsolete so that they can force you to buy new computer hardware on a goddamn treadmill? Anyway. And we have the errand board over here. New errands are now available. The fisherman, Castaway Cove, and okay, 3 people in Castaway Cove. And it looks like you are one of them. Ah, that big pot that you have. It is a cauldron, is it not? Yeah, that's right. So you must be a wizard. Crikey, it sounds like this little girl knows a thing or two about wizarding, Ollie boy. It's funny because I am not at all dressed for wizardry anymore. I heard they're slowly transitioning to be more Linux-like, more like Android, I think. I'm not entirely sure what that would entail. I mean, they already have WSL and stuff like that, but I do. I read my wizard book every day. You have a wizard book. I know all about wizards and the spells they cast. But the spells, they're not my favorite thing about wizards. It's alchemy I love the most. Oh. I read that wizards could make almost anything by mixing materials in a cauldron. Is that true? It sure is. It's actually pretty easy if you have the right ingredients. And you can defend yourself against the genie that will try to murder you if you use a cauldron. Easy for one such as you, I think. Ah, being a wizard must be very wonderful, would you? Would you show me how alchemy works? If I'm not allergic to almonds and nuts, YouTube just let me say nuts. Banana coins. Begin mixing granola, almonds, honey, and peanut butter. Freeze. Coat in a chocolate shell. You now have good food. People are sharing their culinary alchemy here. Oh boy. Our chat is slowly becoming its own form of grimoire. You could make me a candle cutter, perhaps. And you have to make it with alchemy. Flint dagger and an ember stone. Flippin' heck, you don't half know your stuff. It's all in my book. All right, I shall wait for you here. Please hurry. I am very excited. Now, does that show up in the cauldron? Oh wait, we're just carrying the cauldron here. So let's see. We don't have a formula for it yet. But if we go to the errand, it doesn't record that. Seriously. Okay. Flint, dagger, and emberstone. Do I have those? I have an emberstone, but I don't have a flint dagger. Nor do I know where to get one, so this will have to come. This will be another come back later sort of thing. Will it say nut allergy? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna have to double check, but I definitely don't remember manually blacklisting the word nuts. That should be perfectly fine. Yes, this is it. This is the future. Gee, Mom, you sure do seem happy. No doubt I do. I have successfully visualized a swimsuit more elegant than anything that has come before it. For the designer, no joy is comparable. I need only acquire the materials and my vision shall be realized. Ah, perhaps you can help. Us, really. Skeleton's wondering if there's going to be a third character according to UI layout. Oh, UI layout spoilers, my favorite. Never say never. Ah, yes. Would you do something for me, perhaps? In the name of the ancients and all that's elegant, my new swimsuit design requires a certain material that is rare, but no, by no means unobtainable. A snazzier swimsuit. Rainbow leaves. Florets. 3 of them. Ah, what's a floret? They're creatures that roam the shimmering sands. The thing with the rainbow leaves. I don't remember seeing them before. Ah, this fairy knows his fashion, I think. There is indeed an additional complication. They must be cooled down before you pick them up. They will otherwise wilt before... Oh, you have to freeze them. You have to freeze the enemy, and then kill them, and then grab the feather that they drop. That's interesting. Yeah, just a second ago, and I asked you if you had a nut allergy, and it didn't say, so I had to change it to, are you allergic to almonds and such? Well, it's very nice of you for asking, but shame on you, YouTube, for censoring that. I'll have to figure out there's a way to, like, manually allow that or something. I don't know. That sounds like a plan, Mr. Drippy. Let's give it a try. Anyway... there's a third NPC is there. Oh, they're down there. And just answer... yeah, there's definitely a space for a third one. And... my uncle is the greatest sailor Castaway Cove has ever seen. He taught Captain Sinbad all that he knows. Wait, you're not the NPC. You're the NPC. Curses, what is this affliction that I suffer? Are you okay? You don't look so good. I have always been a man of the sea. Becoming a fisherman, it was my only ambition. Ever since I was a babe in arms. And indeed, I was recently able to finally acquire my very own vessel. Oh wow, that's great. Congratulations. I'll try send it again and maybe it'll magically work. No offense to your world's type of magic, okay? Sure, go ahead. I do not take offense at all. It's just... sometimes dealing with monopolistic mega corporations that happen to ruin everything. That can be its own kind of magic in the worst way. I am grateful for your kind words, but... I suddenly find myself to be most terribly afraid of the ocean. The ocean I have always loved. I simply cannot bring myself to go fishing. What has become of me, I do not know. A fisherman who's suddenly scared of the sea. Mr. Drippy, that sounds like he's broken-hearted, ain't it? Lacking courage he is. So... I sure am. I mean, he just got his own boat. Right you are then. Let's see if we can find some courage for our fisherman friend. Alright. So, let's go to all of the green NPCs. It pleases me to see you so full of courage. How convenient. But still, you must remain cautious. What wonderful weather. A sign for the ancients that I am due a bountiful haul, perhaps. So you're a fisherman, huh? I most certainly am. And I am just about to head out to sea. Ain't you a bit worried about all the monsters that popped around here, then? Monsters? No. Ha! No, fishermen worthy of the name would give such trifling concerns a moment's thought. You're not scared of monsters? Of course not. Why, I have already survived one monster attack. I drove those creatures away then, and if necessary, I shall do the very same thing again. Flippin' heck, man. You can almost smell the courage on this one. Yes, sir, can. Excuse me, sir, we'd like to ask you a favor. But I must sail soon, lest I miss the fair winds and the bountiful hauls they bring. Oh, it'll only take a second. We just want to borrow a little of your courage. My courage? Certainly. It is not something I lack. Take as much as you wish. Thank you, Mr. Fisherman, sir. Will it say, do you have an allergy to nuts like almonds and such? Now, if it does, YouTube's code system is an ass. I imagine YouTube's... their automatic moderation is entirely powered off of regexes and blind hope. Oh, you're finished already. That tingling sensation in my chest, that was my heart, perhaps. Sir, if your heart tingles like that, you should see a doctor. Perhaps even go to the emergency room. Anyway. Let's see. You want spring lock, because this is the lockpicking wizard, and... we obtained a fish burger. Right then, cast, give heart, and restore that fisherman's courage, ain't it? Oh, praise be to the ancients. Courage swells within my breast once more, because that other guy had stolen it from you. Neato, so you're not scared of the sea anymore? Not in the slightest. Indeed, I shall take to the waves forthwith. But first I must show my gratitude. Please accept this by way of thanks. Fate says, YouTube. And we've filled out another merit stamp card. Fate said, yeah, I said fish by mistake because I got a fish burger in the game. Sorry. Now, where was the... I know Swift Solutions is around here. Oh, they're in the corner. Right, that's where I was. Fates, you are not fish, don't worry. And... we can now claim a merit award. We can either get the Jack in the Box, which makes it easier to sneak up on enemies from behind, or Jackpot. It causes additional restorative glims to appear during battle. Do I want... You know what? I think I need these. Also, I just noticed all of these have the word... Actually, I keep noticing that every time I go to Swift Solutions. Oh yeah, all the names have Jack in them. It's really funny and fairy tale-like. Oh, hold on. I forgot to claim this bounty. And that gives us milk chocolate and guilders and more merit stamps. People with more troubles than they can swallow will place notice on the etc, etc, etc. Anyway, I think I've spent... I was going to temporarily change my name to Fish as a joke, but then I realized I don't know how to change my YouTube name. Oh, it's buried deep in the sentence somewhere, and there's probably some sort of anti-spam that would make it a pain in the ass to change back. What should I prepare for her tonight, I wonder? Are you cooking dinner, miss? Indeed I am. There's an old lady who lives alone near here, you see. I assist her with domestic tasks and so on. So you're her maid, huh? Oh, nothing like that. It is merely something I chose to do. The old lady, she cared for me when I was a child. I am merely repaying the very many favors she performed for me. Skeleton says you can only change your name once every 90 days. What a buzzkill, YouTube. There ain't a lot of people who do that kind of thing without asking for a single guilder in return, you know. This one's got more kindness in her little finger than most folks have in your whole body. Excuse me, miss, we were wondering if you were able to help us with something. You require my assistance. That's right, we were hoping you'd be able to share a little bit of your kindness with us. There's somebody who needs it, you see. If it'll help someone who's in need, how could I possibly refuse? Turns out when you have an overdose of kindness, it's hard to avoid requests to give away that kindness. If it's a brand name, it's more often. The channel where you don't use your... Oh, you mean the brand channels, yeah. I remember back when they were called Google Plus pages. Literally the only positive thing that ever came out of the Google Plus integration was that you could have a shared channel without having to just trade the password around. The thought that I might help someone gives me the greatest satisfaction. Skeleton says, I remember Google Plus. Do you remember Bob? Bob and his tank, here to fight Google Plus. Anyway. Let's take a save just in case. Excuse me, sir, are you the captain of this ship? That I am, lad. Captain and master of all who sail in her. Fate says, no, I'm not doing that if I have to wait 90 days. You have a beautiful boat, Captain. You do not need to tell me that. She is the most beautiful on the 7 seas. There is not a finer or more fearsome ship afloat. And her name is no less fine or fearsome, for she is the legendary Sea Cow! Very fearsome. I have something to ask you, Captain. Would you let us ride aboard your ship? You seek passage aboard the Sea Cow. We need to get to Autumnia. Avast, girl. You believe you can merely stroll aboard. Who do you think you are? Well, Captain, Well, Captain, and may I say what a fine captain you are. The young man standing before you, and I know it seems unlikely, but bear with me. This unassuming scrap of a lad here, Oliver, his name is... He's only on a journey to save our flippin' world. And he's only accompanied by none other than myself, Drippy, Lord High Lord of the Fairies. The legendary Sea Cow. Oh, and I'm Esther. You are a fairy. I've traveled the world, but never have I seen one of your kind before. So, lad, you travel to save the world with a fairy for a companion. Then surely my ship alone will not suffice. You will need 2 ships. A fleet, even! Does that mean we can write with you? But of course, boy, just as soon as you show me a letter of passage from our beloved Khalifa, the most excited Lola. Oh, Siliv's streaming. Hold on a second. I need to disable those. You know, no, I'm not going to disable them right now. But I need to turn that off because that's going to be a distraction. We sail, after all, for her glory and for that of Al-Mamoon. Should the Khalifa see fit to grant you permission to come aboard, I will refuse you nothing. All right, Captain, we'll go get that letter right now. Fine words, lad, but easier said than done, I fear. Still, if you're truly to save our world, it should be the work of mere moments. I don't think he believes us, does he? It doesn't matter. We just have to prove him wrong. If we can bring him that letter of passage, he'll have to believe us. Let's go back to Al-Mamoon and get it. Khalifa Lole, I wonder if she's like, looking forward to this I am. I'm flippin' love royalty, me. Okay, Drippy, let's keep in mind your prior record with royalty. The Cat King turned out to be deep in Ding Dong Well. After, the Cat King, we had to fix him because he was brokenhearted, and he had also lost his stuff. And the second royalty, the Khalifa is the second royalty. Can you run around as the girl? Oh, you mean as Esser? I don't believe there is a way to change main party members. Unfortunately. Yeah, no, I'm pressing Q and E and R and T, the buttons that usually switch party members, but they do not do anything. Oh, hold on, let's save before we leave town. And we've magically transformed back into our normal wizard drip. And we are apparently now able to get advantage on these guys. That's good. And that only does 1 damage. Hold on. Alright, we're gonna serenade the Purloiner. And fling flame at you for 26 damage. Yeah, physical attacks don't work on the monolith, Oliver. Familiar my ass. Oh my goodness, the original Gangster Dripping's back. I was getting tired. Lamal reached level 13, and we're going to keep the Purloiner. Our suggested names are Percy, Percival, Prince, and Price. These are all absolutely fantastic. But I'm going to go with Percival. Oh, Familiarizer, awarded for taming 20 different species. Rhino Snore and Wombat. Let's see.
Esther, I'll give it my all.
Oh, Bubble Bath did a pretty good job there. And Water Bomb on the Wombat again. Wait, no, I want to choose the name of the next familiar. My... Alright, Go-Go's leveled up. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I will only accept familiar name suggestions if they're funny.
Esther, leave it to me. Here goes.
Wait, hold on. Why am I doing that? There we go.
We run.
And something's... Okay, no, they're too far. Okay, where's that one enemy type that we wanted to get in here? That we had to cast a freeze spell on. The one that had feathers. Hold on. Defeat Florets using Frostbite. Which one's Floret? Let's see. Do I have an entry in the Wizard's Companion about it? Creatures and Familiars. Oh, it doesn't have a good index. So you can bleep ass, but also at the same time say word. So to be honest, I'm just doing it because it's funny. So where do we need to go exactly? Weren't you listening, cloth ears, to where the Khalifa is, ain't it? The palace, man, the palace. It's beyond the main square, Oliver. I'll show you the way. I think we've already been here like 3 times. Also that... Hold on a second.
Yikes!
What's wrong, Esther? Nothing. I just had a funny feeling we were being followed for a second there. I'm sure it's nothing. Oh, goodbye, Fates. Sure, let's go in, shall we? Sure. By the beards of the mighty, the regal lines, the majestic curve of the nostril, your nose. It is in every respect the same as hers. I'm sorry. Please, you must let me study it. Your name is Khan, as in Con Man. What? Who are you? Ah, forgive me, I am but a humble artist. I am currently painting the portrait of one to whom you bear a most striking resemblance. Who's that sus gentleman? The sus gentleman is the guy that stole the cauldron earlier. I look like the person in your portrait. Indeed, and alas, I am unable to meet her in the flesh. Will you not allow me to study a little bit more? Well, if you must, go ahead. Yes. Ah, so it is more like this. The line of the jaw is key. Yes, of course. Thank you, I'm in your debt. You cannot name a folder with this guy's name. I know just what I must do to finish my masterpiece. You have my eternal gratitude. That's all right. You're very welcome. I must return to my studio right away. Farewell. Wow, I wonder who this person is who looks like me. Whoever it is, that artist certainly seems to think she's rather beautiful. Crikey, these arty types are a bit intense, ain't it? Not to mention a bit flippin' weird. I mean, it could be worse. What do you mean? Oh, nothing. Just that, you know, he was a bit of a funny one. Do you not think so? Just me, was it? Righto, I'll shut my big mouth, shall I? So, time to get moving, is it? Sure, let's go. Great Sage is still selling babanas. Tidy, this here's the palace. Let's get ourselves inside, shall we? Halt! You may not pass. You think you could just walk into the palace of our most revered Khalifa unannounced? What seems to be the problem here? Master Abol. These miscreants were attempting to enter the palace without permission. Is that so? Wait, you are the Babana merchant's daughter, are you not? I am Abol, vizier to our esteemed Khalifa. Your father's efforts to supply your magnificence with babanas are, as ever, most highly appreciated. I had heard that you were unwell. It seems that you are recovered. Isn't it like a trope that the vizier is always, like, hilariously corrupt? Or something? Yes, I'm much better now, thank you. That is excellent news. Tell me, child, what business have you at the palace? Well, sure, you see, we need a ship and we can't get one without a letter of passage from the Khalifa. You and your friends wish to journey to the lands across the sea. I sympathize, and I would dearly love to arrange an audience for you, however... Is something wrong? I am afraid the Khalifa is indisposed. Much as it would please her, she is currently unable to hear the requests of any of her subjects. Getting deja vu yet? Oh, that's too bad. Apologies, but she's requested that she not be disturbed under any circumstances during her afternoon snack. Then I guess we'll just have to wait until after that. Would that you could, but her afternoon snack is immediately followed by her second lunch. And after that, then comes her late afternoon snack. Is there any time when she's not eaten? Alas, her Majesty's miraculous hunger dictates that she dine even during her sleeping hours. That's impressive. And that is why I am forced to spend my every waking hour procuring her most beloved food. Ah, but I must be going. Her most beloved food? I wonder what that could be. Forgive me, I must make it the necessary arrangements before the merchant supplies are exhausted. I am most terribly sorry that I am not able to grant you an audience. Curses, I must hurry. If I cannot prepare her Majesty's next meal in good time, she will be most displeased. Master Ebola speaking, leave this place. It looks like we don't have much choice, Oliver. Come now, we'll be back later. We'll come back later. So the Khalifa has a very special favorite food, is it? Hey, I bet if we found out what it is and took her some of it as a present, we'd be allowed to see her. It's the babanas. Of course it's the babanas. This entire town has a babana economy. That's a neat idea, Esther, but we don't know what her favorite food is. Oi, Ollie boy, you know how we can find out, don't you? Come on, Slowcoat. We go to your world and find her soulmate, ain't it? Of course, if we find her soulmate, we can find out what their favorite food is and give some to the Khalifa. But how do we find out who the Khalifa's soulmate is? Find a cow. Never seen her before. So we need to find out what the Khalifa looks like, but we can't go and meet her. But if we can't meet her, how are we supposed to find out what she looks like? I saw her once in a parade when I was little, but it was so long ago I can't remember anything about her. So what do we do? Jeepers. We don't know what the Khalifa's favorite food is, and we don't know what she looks like. I have to confess I'm completely out of ideas too. All this thinking's making my head run. Tell you what, let's go down to the cat's cradle and sleep on it, shall we? Well, I guess I am kind of tired. Let's go rest a while. Sure, of course, this is not suspicious in the slightest. Let's take a save.
Welcome to the Palace of Pampering, the cream of Cat's Cradle establishment. Oh my! I must apologize. Please, you must excuse me.
Ma'am?
Finished.
It is
really
indeed. The paint is
finished?
scarcely dry, but it is completed at last.
Oh, how I long to see it. Now, please, hang it over here.
Isn't that the artist who... Yes, it is. I wonder how his picture turned out.
At last, the grand unveiling. Oh, my beloved Khalifa.
So
Oh, how
what
convenient.
I looked like was the Khalifa.
That's fancy. It's not every day you get compared to royalty.
Now feast your eyes upon the divine beauty of her most admired majesty.
Huh? But that's...
Oh, hello. Oh, it is divine, truly divine. Her matchless beauty takes one's breath away. You are pleased with it? Please, why it is worth thrice what I promised to pay you for it. By the beers of the mighty, truly. But we shook upon it, did we not? Perhaps next time. I see. Excuse me. Yes? I don't look anything like her. Oh no! Huh? You said I looked like her. You misunderstood, young lady. It's not a picture of you, it's merely... Mr. Drippy? Eh, what is it, man? This is just getting interesting. We need to go to Motorville right now. I just realized who we need to see. You did, eh? I sure did. Miss Layla is a Khalifa's soulmate. I just know she is. Of course she is. There's clever, you Ollie boy. Thanks, Mr. Drippy. When I saw that picture, I knew right away. Right, let's get moving then, shall we? I don't feel tired all of a sudden. Me either. Hey, Etzer, come on, we have to go. Huh? I look absolutely nothing like her. Do I look like that fat to you? I am not fat, harumph. You're still kind of angry, huh? What do you mean? I'm not angry in the slightest. You are very angry. Yeah, and I'm 6 foot flippin' 6. Looks like we'd best leave her to it. I guess we should, huh? Alright, let's see. Oh, hold on. Wait, I keep triggering this by accident, but there's a first-person camera in this game. You can't move around in it, though. Anyway, gateway, please. And back in the light world. Wait, wrong game. Alright. Page Turner's books. Julie's jewels. That sound. Layla's milk bar. Wait, hold on a second. There's a cow on her sign. The door is closed. Looks like the shop ain't open yet. I'm sure if we wait right here, she'll be along soon. It's time to open up already. Someone's coming. That's... Oh no. Oh, hello, Oliver. Myrtle, hi. How are you? Are you feeling better now? I am, and it's all thanks to you, Oliver. What are you doing here? Do you need something from the store? Wait a moment, I'll just open it up for you. Who's this girl? I feel like you know her somehow. Oh, it's finally happened. Yes, two soulmates just met. Yes, and she looks just like me. It's like she's my long-lost twin or something. Yes, indeed. She looks much more like me than this stupid old Khalifa. Can she not see me or something? That's perspective of you. There's perspective of you. She can't see you nor me neither. Really, so I'm invisible. What a strange feeling. Of course you're invisible. You're from another world, ain't it? Did you say something, Oliver? So why does it only work in one direction? No, I didn't. Anyway, how come you're here at Miss Layla's store, Myrtle? I work here now. Miss Layla and my mom are friends, and when she heard that I was better, she said I should come work for her. Gee, that's real nice of her. Say, Myrtle, is Miss Layla around? Sure, she's busy training right now, but I'm sure she'll be back soon. Miss Layla, training? That's right, she started running. Is she on a diet? No, silly, she's exercising so that she can eat even more. Hopefully this will be explained, says Skeleton. Oh, you mean why I said, oh, skeleton? That was because I was wondering what happened if someone from the other world came here and met their own soulmate. But that's conveniently not possible by the rules of magic. Unless it's because this world is mundane and not magical, that's why it's only in one direction. Yeah, that might make sense. But then that would also mean, because there's another girl that only Oliver can see, and neither the mundane nor the magical world can see. Is there a double magical world? Is there a San no Kuni? Huh? How do you mean? Haha, Myrtle, I'm back. Why, if it isn't a young Oliver. Hello, dearie. Good morning, Miss Layla. Myrtle, I can't wait any longer. Would you... Yes, Miss Layla, I'll go get it for you right now. Oh, it's no good. I can't wait that long. I have some in the store, dear. You stay out here and clean or something. Can they walk through the second girl? We don't know yet. My, I never saw anyone so crazy about their favorite food. Esther. Oh, I don't know if they can walk through Esther or not. What was that? Did she say favorite food? Oh wait, Ollie boy, I bet it's the same as Khalifa's. You're right, let's go find out what it is. See you soon, Myrtle. Cheese.
Miss Layla, what is she eating? It's cheese. A whole lot of cheese.
That's right, dearie, and it's not for sale. None of it. It's all for little old me.
So...
Golly boy, she'll scoff the whole lot if you're not careful. Hurry up and grab some. Sharpish.
Okay. Please, Miss Layla, could you give me a piece of your cheese?
You know I'd do anything for you, dearie, but not
Please,
that.
just
oh,
one
no,
piece.
no, no.
Just one
No,
tiny...
I said no.
Heave,
It's
man.
mine.
Heave with all your might.
Have it.
Oh,
I'll never let you have it. It's
Drippy, you're a bad influence.
I tell you.
Can they touch stuff? Or will they phase through it? Will it float or will they phase through it? So funnily enough, a couple episodes ago, a couple streams ago, we may or may not have seen Drippy just play around with Myrtle's stuff in her room because no one can see him do it. It's kind of a shock, huh? Sure is. I had no idea. I had no idea she was so obsessed. It's better not to go near her when she's eating cheese. I know that now. Myrtle? Myrtle? It sounds like she needs my help. I'd better go inside. Goodbye now. Jeepers, so what do we do now? Miss Layla's store is the only place in town that sells cheese. Oliver, what's wrong? Oh, hi. Oh, hello. There's the double magical girl. We kind of need some cheese. Cheese? That's right, it's Khalifa's favorite food. Who's he talking to? Must be his imaginary friend again. Here we flip and go. Skeleton says that's so unfortunate. Huh, we could make it. Make our own cheese. Yes, with her magic. Lots and lots of cheese. We are gonna make alchemical cheese. But I can't. I don't know how. Yes, you do. Just try. Just try. You really think it's that easy? Yes. But do I even have a spell I can use to do that? Hey, wait. She's gone. I just realized that sign says wife insurance. Unfortunate that this is the only cheese store. Have fun talking to your imaginary friend, did you, Ollie boy? Better than talking to your real friends, was it? Trippy, are you jealous of the double magic girl? Huh? Imaginary friend? You mean P? P? Who's that? What do you mean? She was right here. I didn't see anyone. Maybe only you can see her, Oliver. Really, but how come? Well, maybe it's just like how Myrtle can't see me, but I can see her. You might be right, you know. I've never seen this P either. Anyway, what did P say to you, Oliver? Oh yeah, she told me to use my magic to make some cheese. What's that? Make it with magic, you say? Well, she may be too shy to let us see her. But she ain't afraid to stick her neck out advice-wise. You mean it won't work? Nah, man, it'll work. The whole point of magic is to make the impossible possible, ain't it? Yeah, that's right. Making cheese was totally impossible. But I guess it's difficult without the right ingredients, huh? But we do have them. We do. Of course we do. Back in Al Mamoon, the fountains of milk. Milk fountains! I didn't even notice those. So we use magic to turn the milk from the fountains into cheese. That's right, we're gonna curdle a milk fountain. Now that we can do, tidy. What if someone's looking at Oliver at this moment and thinks he's talking nobody and such? I mean, he's already dressed as a wizard. And my own personal experiences walking around in the mundane world in full wizard outfit is, they don't... The mundanes tend to go a wee bit crazy. Righto, Ollie boy, let's get back to our world, shall we? Let's go straight to the fountains of milk and try it out. They're in the main square back in Al Mamoon. Anyway. Oh wait, hold on, wrong menu. Something tells me we're gonna have to go back and give Layla more cheese. Alright, here's the fountain. Take a save, just in case there turns out to be a milk genie. Okay, where do I... Okay, there's the point. So, these are the fountains of milk. Gee, is that real milk? For real? Of course, the freshest, creamiest milk there is. And there's so much of it, you can just keep trying until you get it right. Keep trying. You think I can't do it, huh? I didn't mean anything by it. Come on, you've got to conjure up some cheese. Focus. We're conjuring cheese! Now, do you know how cheese is made? Sure, you heat some milk, then you add some lemon and salt, and you skim the salted part off the top and it turns into cheese. Blimey, a regular cheesemonger you are. This should be cheesy peasy then. Trippy. Trippy! Do you have a license for those puns? All you need is the right spell, ain't it? Sure, let me take a look. Alright, so... let's go into the Wizard's Companion. I have a feeling this is not going to be a spell, but let's check the... So let's check the alchemy first. We have swords, axes, and hammers. Spears, claws, shields, suits of armor, helmets, cloaks, gowns and robes, fangs, medals, badges, treats, milk chocolate, fairy chocolate, chocolate bun buns, snowdrop bun buns, frosty flan, fruit flan, carnation cake. Oh my goodness. Whatever alchemist wrote this had a lot of fun with their cooking equipment here. Provisions. Sandwich, fish burger, espresso, phoenix breath. Okay. I guess it's not in alchemy after all. Okay, let's see. These are just the spells that I already have. Rejuvenate, secret ingredient. However, it has long been a belief among the non-magical that those who regularly eat food prepared in this way will eventually forfeit their soul. Okay. Alright, so... nothing else that specifically mentions cheese. I mean, we do have the fireball spell, but... Wait, hold on. Rejuvenate. Wait, oh, that's a weird order. Broom, broom. Maybe it's in white bread, sandwich, fish burger. Ingredients. Materials. Oh, hello. This actually tells you where to get a lot of the stuff that I need for some of the side quests. So, for example, oh, what was the thing that I needed? I don't see it here. No, it wasn't the Flintstone treats. Okay, it doesn't mention anything about cheese here, but it's we do have secret ingredients, so let's use that. Conjures up cuisine with a truly magical taste. Nothing happens. Oh, now it works. Look at that, it's flippin' working. It really is. You're so good at magic, Oliver. I bet you could even make sweets if you put your mind to it, and cakes. Ooh, I could just eat it. Hey, stop that, I'm trying to concentrate.
Wow.
Why is there just a bunch of random candies next to it? You obtained a giant cheese wedge. Look at the flippin' size of that one, and you went and made some sweets and all. That was Esther's fault. How is it Esther's fault? I bet you wanted some too, though, didn't you? Yo, cheese emoji, cheese emoji, cheese emoji. You shouldn't distract someone when they're trying to cast a spell. Oh, don't be like that. Now we can go see the Khalifa. Our present's a little on the large size, but I don't suppose it'll matter. And somehow the milk fountain is unharmed. He concentrated on sweets as well and cakes. Indeed. The bigger the better, I reckon. Let's please her with cheese. You are now unbanned from Free Cheese Sandwich Day. Good day to you all. How may I be of service? We brought some cheese to give to the Khalifa, Mr. Abul, sir. Cheese? Praise be to the ancients. I had thought there was none remaining in all the land. The Khalifa just can't get enough of it, huh? How do you hear of this? It is a secret known only to those within the palace. No matter, you are correct. Her Majesty is indeed a great admirer of cheese in its many forms. She will undoubtedly grant an audience to any who come bearing such a gift. Please, you must follow me, quickly. So, we're gonna trade a giant block of magically conjured cursed cheese, supposedly cursed.
Jeebers, that's the Khalifa? She probably ended up this way because of...
Shadar, the stinking rotbag.
What is that divine aroma?
Here, your majesty. Bountiful Khalifa, these humble servants come bearing most delicious tribute.
Heavens, what a dear sweet child. Bring it to us now, there's a good boy.
Please.
Huh? You want me to take it to her?
How exactly? Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Hurry!
She's like, please, give me all the cheese. No wonder there's no cheese in the entirety of the country. He pushes it in with his hand. Anyway.
Delicious cheesy wheeze. Do you have more for us?
More?
More! Bring us more!
Magnanimous Cowleafer, if you continue to eat so prodigiously, I fear you may burst.
A bull! We are hungry!
Your request is
Oh no, she's using the royal we.
but I fear for your bovinity's well-being.
Your bovinity.
That there is one utterly broken heart.
What? But
She might not look broken-hearted, but depending on which bit of heart is missing, all manner of weird things can happen. See, what Her Majesty's lacking right now is a drop of restraint.
Oh no.
That's right. And without it, she can't control the urge to stuff her right royal face. We won't be getting any favors out of her until we've sorted this out. You mark my words.
okay. So we need to find some restraint somewhere, huh?
There's quick of you, Ollie boy. You have been paying attention after all.
Let's go then, shall we?
Please, you must do all you can to help Her Majesty.
Restraint, huh? Can you think of someone else with a lot of restraint, Esther? Let me see. There must be someone. We can use the locket to try and look for someone, but this is a big old town, man. Let's try the shopkeepers first, shall we? That's a neat idea, Mr. Drippy. The people who own the shops know everything and everybody in the town, and they hear all their news too. They do, don't they? Great. Let's ask around all the shops then. Oh, hello, who's that kid? Yeah, oh, is that so? Well. So they got into the palace, did they? And what did they talk about? Did they now? Okay, keep me posted on what's going on inside. And my payment? Don't worry, you'll get your reward. By the next time we meet, I'll have scored you something decent. That's the kleptomaniac. Do you think he might also need a drop of restraint too? Do you mean that you will steal something? No, don't be stupid. It's just a figure of speech. He's gonna steal everything. Now concentrate on the job at hand, will ya? I'm counting on you to be my eyes and ears. Don't let me down. And why is there someone in Swift Solutions that we need to talk to? Hello. Who can I help you today? Have you tried mixing bananas with milk and yogurt? It's a huge favorite here in Alma Moon. Sorry to change the subject, Mom, but could I ask you something? Can you think of anyone here in town who has a lot of restraint? That's a strange question, but I'll humor you, dear. Sorry, I'll humor you, but dear. Why, all the people of the desert have plenty of restraint. They need it to stay out in the scorching sun. I suppose she has a good point here. Don't help as much, though, does it? Let's see if someone else can narrow it down a bit, shall we? Sure, Mr. Drippy. Thank you, Mom. Okay, Swift Solutions over here. How do, mister? We're in the market for a person with more restraint than a magpie in a jewelry shop. Anyone spring to mind? You're what? Oh, you mean you're looking for someone who can swallow their urges and stand firm in the face of temptation? If you were looking for someone who couldn't control their desires, I could tell you pretty swiftly. Honestly, some of the requests she sends winging my way from the palace. Sorry, that was indiscreet of me. We know. There's disappointing. I thought if there was one place we could go for red hot info, it would be by here. Never mind. Sorry to bother you, bird face. Thanks, mister. Drippy, you have zero respect. Oh, the Cotter Master. Of course. Ka, you look troubled. Well, if its equipment is tough enough to survive the hot, harsh desert environment you're after, you've come to the right place. Actually, we came to you to ask you something. We need to find something with somebody with a lot of restraint, but nobody seems to know a person like that. You must be working in all the wrong places. Unless I'm raving mad, I'd know just the person. Oh, you do you? Who is it? Please, you have to tell us. A bull, of course. If I had his patience, I'd be crowing about it all over town. A bull? That's right. A little bird told me quite a story about him. It was a few years ago now. One day, the Khalifa decided out of the blue that she wouldn't be content until she had tasted all the cheeses in the world. Jeez, I guess she really is just like Miss Layla, huh? Without a moment's hesitation, a bull set off to work for them all. Through forests and across oceans he went, battered by blizzards, and often surviving on little more than a wing and a prayer. But finally, he came home to roost, and when he did, it was with a cart piled high with every cheese under the sun. God blimey, it must have stank. Now that's what I call restraint, and by goodness he does need it, with Her Majesty crowing on at him all the time. Crikey, there's impressive. He did all that, risked his life and everything, just so Her Moosiveness could have a snack. Tidy, I think we found her man, Ollie boy. Neato, we should go find him right away. Why did the locket not react to him earlier, though? Also, I just realized I need to put some sort of content warning on this stream now. Warning, minor fat phobia. Anyway, who are ye? Horace. Oh, Horace ain't talking, unfortunately. Oh wait, no, we had to cast Spirit Medium, never mind. Nice to see you again. Did you have fun crossing the desert? Fun? It was flippin' boiling, man. Boiling for you, maybe, Pipsqueak. I'm a ghost, and ghosts don't feel the heat, so there. What are you doing here, Horace? I'm looking at these fountains. They're amazing. They squirt out milk. All the milk a boy could drink. They're what Alma Moon is famous for. But the spicy smell coming from that food stall is mixing with the smell of the milk. It's strange. Huh, you think so? I kinda like it. Hey, there are still loads of spells you don't know yet, aren't there, Oliver? Well, I'm trying. It's just that my wizard's companion is kinda, most of the pages are missing. So that double magic girl's a ghost. We're not entirely sure yet. She might be. But Horace is very much confirmed to be a ghost. And I'm also pretty sure that he's actually Oliver's soulmate, so... She has green hair and is very shiny. Yes, indeed. Missing. Oh, yeah, I had to give you the page for Spirit Medium, didn't I? Uh-huh. When Mr. Drippy first gave it to me, the only spell inside was Gateway. Really? So the page has been torn out. I bet that it was that idiot Stradar's doing. Alright, I suppose I better help you to fill it back up again, hadn't I? Tidy, there's generous. Maybe I was wrong about you being a stingy little midget after all. Well, I'm not just going to hand a load of pages over if that's what you're thinking. Oliver will have to prove his wizarding comprehension skills first. Horace is Oliver's soulmate? I'm not 100% sure. I'm just going to say the first place you meet Horace is at his gravestone, and there's like a big statue of him, and he wears the same clothes as Oliver. What do you need? Why do you need to cast that spell? Spirit Medium is a spell that allows you to talk to ghosts. The Wizard's Companion isn't just full of spells. There are also stories in there that were gathered by the sages over the centuries. But those have probably been torn out too. Stories are pretty powerful after all. They might inspire people to stand up to him. Right, I'm going to give you one to get started. Have a read. It's one of my favorites. And we've unlocked the Cowardly Prince and the Lion. Did you read the story I gave you? Well, I hope you read it carefully because I've got a question for you. Ready? Oh, no. Oh, we have to actually read for this side quest. "12 Tales of Wonder," the first tale. In a certain country, there lived a prince named Tamalo, who was sharp of mind but weak of spirit. His father was a brave king, strong, wise, and loved by his subjects. But the noble example he set served only to weaken Tamalo's spirit. On one occasion, his father told him thus, "Soon, my boy, shall be time for me to retire, upon which thou shalt become king." While the announcement delighted the prince, it filled him also with a terrible dread, for he did not have the spirit required to ascend to the throne. In his vexation, he wandered from the castle, lost in thought, whereupon he encountered a fearsome-looking lion. The prince tried to flee, but the lion caught him easily in his paw, lifted him to his gaping mouth, and swallowed him whole. At first, the prince thought he was doomed, but at length he began to reconsider his position. "At least I no longer have to become king," thought the prince. After taking a deep breath, he said to the lion, "Mighty lion, I am the prince of this country, and the day after tomorrow I was due to become its king. Since thou hast now swallowed me, however, thou must needs become its king instead." "King, eh?" replied the lion. "I shan't complain about that." Thereupon, the prince led the lion back to the palace. The courtiers were shocked to hear the lion enter the palace, but the prince pleaded with them from inside his stomach, and the lion was accepted as king. They didn't cut him out. The lion proved to have quite an aptitude for royal duties. Whensoever there was a dispute in his kingdom, the lion would simply growl, "The quarrelers, stop complaining or I'll eat you alive." Whensoever a bridge was swept away by a flood, the lion would simply use his paws to rip down a tree and lay it across the river. Regarding taxation and legal matters, the lion was utterly ignorant, but whensoever such a problem arose, Prince Tamalo would speak to him from inside his stomach and provide him with a sound solution. He didn't get digested or anything. After some time, news reached the king that 2 dragons were ravaging the eastern and western edges of the kingdom. The people were terrified and looked to their king to deliver them from this terrible evil, upon which the king announced that he should go and smite the dragons himself. But even the fearsome lion stood no chance of defeating 2 such terrible dragons. My dear stomach dweller, what in the wide world should I do now?" Prince Tamalo considered the lion's question, and at length provided him with a suitable scheme. "What's this What's this for Tuesday?" The lion headed east to the part of his kingdom that was being ravaged by the larger dragon and roared at his ugly face. "Dragon, I shall soon slay thee. I fear thee not, for no matter how large thou art, thou shalt never devour me. "Oh ho," scoffed the dragon, "we will see about that." Upon which he ate the lion whole. From inside the dragon's stomach, the lion said, "Dragon, thou art now the king of this land. It is therefore thy royal duty to defeat the dragon ravaging the western part of thy kingdom." That's right. We have a Vor Matryoshka doll. At first, the dragon paid him no heed, but when the dragon witnessed the humans around him bowing down in deference, as Prince Tamalo had requested them to do beforehand, he decided to do his royal duty, whereupon he went to the western mountains and slew the other dragon. Once the other dragon had been slain, the lion commenced to scratching the inside of the dragon's stomach. "Ow, it hurts, it hurts. Have mercy, I beseech thee." To which the lion said, "If thou wouldst not feel this pain, thou must promise never again to hurt the people of this kingdom." "Oh, very well, I promise," cried the dragon in reply. But the dragon was a cunning beast, and Prince Tamalo knew that he would break his promise the moment the lion was out of his stomach. He therefore had the lion take out the Babylon berry he told him to bring with him, and place it inside the dragon. This berry was known to make noises that sounded like someone muttering to himself. With that Babylon berry in his stomach, the dragon shall notice when the lion escapes, thought Prince Tamalo. Later that night, when the dragon was sleeping, the lion crept out of his gaping mouth and set off back to the palace. The dragon left the king and his subjects alone forevermore. Hold on a second. How long is this? Oh. The kingdom had been at peace for 10 years when the lion said to Prince Tamalo, "Stomach dweller, it is time thou came and hence it from in there. I would have thee take my place on the throne." Prince Tamalo was shocked and replied in a quivering tone, "I fear that I do not have the spirit to become king, but thy judgments over the past 10 years have invariably been wise." "That it is as may be, but I am a coward," replied Prince Tamalo. "It was only because I was protected by a great strong lion that I could act so decisively." Yet the lion paid no heed. With an almighty sneeze, he ejected Prince Tamalo from his stomach. It had been 10 years since Prince Tamalo had seen the wide world outside, and he could not believe his eyes. The lion's mane was now full white, and his face was covered in wrinkles. Shut up inside the lion's stomach, Prince Tamalo had been quite unaware of any of this. "As thou canst see with thine own eyes," said the lion, "I have grown old. 10 years hast thou resided in my stomach, and yet not once did thou scratch me or cause me any pain, as I myself did that dragon, though thou could have done it at any time. The courtiers and subjects of this kingdom did not accept me because I am strong. They accepted me because I have given them my all, by which I mean thou hast given them thine. Thou art the true king of this country. Thou lackest not the spirit, I assure thee." In like manner, everyone at the palace beseeched Prince Tamalo to become their king. "Prince Tamalo, everyone is humbly grateful for everything that thou hast done. Our country needeth just such a king as thee." Upon hearing these words, Prince Tamalo felt his courage swell up within him. As king, Tamalo gave still more of himself to the country, and despite the fact that the lion had retired, he continued to live alongside the king in the palace, though many countries are ruled by animals these days. In ancient times, all kings were human. Indeed, the magnificent lion about whom you have just read was the first ever animal to be acknowledged as a king, and the world has never been the same since. World building! That's right! The animal kings are actually a war custom. A custom built off of war. Alright, Horace. You made me read it. Good, here goes. There are quite a few characters in the story. Can you remember them all? Who was the third smallest out of the prince, the lion king, the dragon of the east, and the dragon in the west? It was... Oh, what was the name of the lion? Wait, the lion didn't have a name. I'm just gonna write lion. Okay, let's go. You don't know the answer. Read it again and come back. Anyway. Okay, no, the king does not have a name. And third smallest. Oh, wait, hold on. Third smallest would be the second largest. Never mind, I misinterpreted the question. So does the dragon have a name? Let's see. No, the dragon doesn't have a name either. Unless I mean Dragon of the East, but that could be... It doesn't say exactly... Yeah, I'm skimming through this and I don't see anything. The only named character is Tamalo. Third smallest out of the prince, the lion king, the dragon of the east, and the dragon of the west. So third smallest, that would be one of the two dragons. But it doesn't say which dragon is bigger though. Okay, it was the Dragon of the West. Your wizardly comprehension must be almost as good as mine. Oh, I said I'd help you fill your wizard's companion back up, didn't I? Here. And we have a draw poison. Thanks, horse. I suppose it was a bit mean giving you a question like that, but you worked it out eventually. And that's what being a wizard is all about, learning to look carefully at every detail and understand what's going on. Shut up with wise old man talk, would you? You're no flippin' older than Ollie boy here. I'm not? No, I don't suppose I am. At least I don't seem to be. What's that supposed to mean? It's strange. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Something really, really important. Never mind. I can't believe how much this place has changed. I'm going to see if other towns around the world are as different these days. I think I'll head somewhere with a bracing sea breeze next. I might not be able to feel the wind on my face, but I can still enjoy the view. See you soon. So yeah, I guess we go to Castaway Cove, and he'll be there. Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna check this one more time. It's really bugging me. Where does it say the Dragon of the West is smaller than the Dragon of the East? Fear thee not, for no matter how large thou art, thou shalt never devour me. Yeah, it says nothing about the Western dragon being smaller. I know, maybe I'm missing something. Anyway. We need to go back here. Every king has a giant room, and is also a giant in this world. Oh wait, hold on, the camera shifts, that's interesting. Mr. Bull, sir, we found out about someone with a whole lot of restraint. You did. This is excellent news. Who? You must tell me, who is it? It's you. Me, but impossible. Not in the slightest, Peter Patience. Peter Patience! Look at Ollie Boy's locket. It's glowing up a treat. Would you let us borrow some of your restraint, Mr. Bull? Well, of course you may. For Her Majesty, anything. What must I do? There's nothing to it. Just lie back and think of Alma Moon. Well, get on with it, Ollie Boy. Sure, here goes. The power to resist the demon of temptation. Tidy, all done. Alrighty, and this is truly enough to restore Her Majesty to her former glory. You bet it is. Cheesy wheezy. Mountains of delicious cheesy wheeze. And all for us. Nom 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 nom. She's got cheese on the flippin' brain. Her even dreams about the stuff. Quick, Ollie Boy, magic her better, will ya? Yes, sir. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, goodness. Oh,
Is this the first time you've stood up in years, ma'am?
Goodness, we feel quite marvelous. Whatever can have happened to us?
I mean, she's got horns like a cow, so I guess
These
Khalifa.
humble servants made your Majesty's ailing heart whole again. I pray that our beloved Khalifa's most generous appetite has now abated.
Well, now, we still wish to enjoy the finer things in life, of course.
Queen Lola.
But we have come to feel that a measure of gastronomic restraint may serve to set a good example for our dearest subjects.
Isn't restraint kind of patience? Is even Cyan? Yeah, sorta.
Your words are music to the ears of your people. Al-Mamun can return to its former magnificence.
Indeed it can, and we are simply itching to return to our labors.
Munificent Khalifa, should these humble servants not be rewarded for their services to Al-Mamun?
Indeed they should. Boy, is there something you desire?
Yes, Your Majesty. If it's not too much trouble.
Well, what is it?
We'd like to borrow your ship.
Ship?
Did you not know you had one?
Ooh, a little floaty woaty. Yes, of course.
Do you not even know what a ship is?
But of course you may borrow it. It is of little use to us. We will write a letter to the captain, ordering him to help you in any way he can.
That's gonna be what is that? A-2 paper.
You will? Gee. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Tidy, the boat is in the bag.
We're gonna be carrying.
But why in the world would a dear little thing like you have need of our floaty-woaty? Yeah.
She does not know or care. We obtained a letter of passage that is the size of a very large flag. Skeleton says A-2 shocked emoji. I mean, look at how big she is, and how big that pedestal is, and the letter is to her scale, not ours. So.
Well, we asked you a question, did we not?
Well,
Go on, man.
okay. We need to find one of the great sages.
The great sages? Yes, we are aware of them. Abul, we know of them, do we not?
Indeed, most learned Khalifa, but little has been heard of such men since the magical arts fell from favor.
I mean, there's one of them in your town, although he sells babanas now.
Why do you seek the great sages, travelers?
We need their help. We need their power to defeat Shadar.
What?
Is something wrong?
We are not unamused. But we can see that you speak in earnest. Very well. We will tell you what we know.
Uh-oh.
You will? I can't wait to hear it.
There were once 4 great sages. We understand that one of them was defeated by Shadar.
Mom.
But we know of one who did not perish.
You do?
Well,
He lives in the land of Hamlin, a detestable and warlike realm. But he is a handsome young thing. We even keep a picture of him. Abul?
You know, it's really helpful that they voice acted this
a
part.
bit of a crush on the poor lad.
So this is one of the great sages, huh?
That's a clue and a half, that is, Ollie boy. There's lucky.
And we've obtained a portrait.
Now, before you take your leave, we shall teach you some magic to aid you on your journey.
Really? You're a wizard too, Your Majesty.
Well, not a fully fledged wizard, perhaps, but we royals all know a few select spells. King Tom undoubtedly has a trick or two up his own kingly sleeves.
He sure does. He taught me some real neat magic.
How quaint. We hope that you will find our own still neater. Here.
Sounds like you're in some sort of one-upsman competition with the King of Dungdell. Nature's Tongue. Converse freely with both flora and fauna. Oh no. Burden. Add extra heft to a particular object or person.
Oh yeah, man. That's a cracker, that is. A real classic, like.
It's your lucky day, Oliver. Yeah.
May it serve you well. Do be careful out there now, won't you?
Skeleton says, oh yeah.
Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Alright. Let's save again. And I'm going to call the stream for tonight. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and all those other fun YouTube verbs. And don't forget to join the Celestial Sphere if you haven't already, which is our Discord server where you can suggest new streams or discuss existing ones or just talk with the other people in our community that's slowly growing over time. And at some point in the future, I'm going to have to figure out some way to put some sort of content warning on this. Content warning. Very mild comedic fat shaming or something. I don't know. Does that even apply here? I mean, she's got like great fairy vibes more than anything else. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.